Hey guys, yo, it's Mark. How are y'all doing? It's been good on my end. Um, for today's prompt is today's prompt is when was the last time you have ever cried? Um, oh, me and my friends actually talked about this earlier. Yeah, but I never really got to share my own experience because they were way too lost by their own experiences. So I'll just share it here anyways. Um, the last time I ever cried was when I had a really low score on my test, and like you wouldn't even imagine how low it was. I was expecting like I was expecting only like half of the perfect score, but it turns out somewhat is much more lower than that. It's just so sad to me because it made me realize, it made me think like maybe my human nature just doesn't really align with this system that we have right now at school. And it's just so sad, like in general, how the world expects us to do, like, expect us to do things by this age, or like they have this blueprint to have a really fulfilling life. And as a kid, when I was a kid, I mean, even since now, I'm really a rebel. Like, I don't always follow rules. I don't really always follow what I've been told to do, you know? Because as a kid who grew up being on a authoritarian kind of parenting, not really, but mm, so because of that, I really yearn for like exploring outside of my own shell, exploring outside of my own house, which made me value having fun, you know? Like made me value seizing the day, you know, like looking at the world on a different point of view, like instead of just, you know, like casually standing, instead of just casually sitting, just find a place where you can see the world really differently. And that's been my philosophy in life lately. And it's just it makes me so sad how like in reality, in order for you to be happy, in order for you to be have more advantage in life, you need to follow. And it's just so dark, and it's just so tragic for me. And like every people, it's so broad. We don't really work in accordance with just one fucking what do you call this, we don't work like the same, you know, in one concept. Yeah. And other thing that really makes me tingle is like how we are being forced to, you know, memorize shit. Though it's not really my type of learning. I'm more of a person who learns from experiencing it. And yeah, like how would a 8-year-old me knows what pursuit I should be doing, what pursuit I should be focusing on, what I really want. I was just being asked what I should be doing by people who's older than me, and like to the point where I'm being fed by these, you know, memorizing shit where it doesn't really associate with me well, to the point where there's nothing really, there's nothing that I'm really good at. And it's just so dark. Like how would the 10-year-old me know that I should focusing on reading books, that I should focus on making poetries, on making arts in general? Is just so fucking sad because I never really get to try it, and I feel like I've missed out so many things. And yeah, and I think it's just a dark side of human nature to just indulge in desire what they want. And I am guilty that I'm one of them. I mean, I'm one of those who really abuse it. Not really abuse it, but some really yearns for it, like have this desire to just lay down, to just be doing what they want. And I don't know, maybe I was just coping. It's not that deep. Maybe it's not that deep. I was just coping on my score. And yeah, like after lunch at that time, I literally walked like 2 kilometers just to wind up. Yeah, made me feel better. I guess that's it, yo. Bye.